What's up, curvy girls all over the world? It is your girl Elisa from stylishcurves.com, and today I'm back with a new video. And y'all, I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 20 Amazon home and kitchen finds. These are items I use literally on a daily or weekly basis. So if you are interested in checking out today's video, you already know what to do, and that is to keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's jump right in and get started. So as you know, I always talk about fashion and beauty on this channel. Very few times have I spoken about home. So today I wanted to do that because although I love, clothes and putting things together and beating a good face, I'm also a mom. I am a partner. I'm a homemaker. So there are things that I use on a daily basis that makes my home look nice. And so I wanted to just share some of my personal favorite items in my home that I have found on Amazon. So I'm going to start with items that are in my living room that I use pretty much on a daily basis. So let's kick it off with some home decor. Now, the first thing I want to show you are two vases. There are two vases that I have and I move them around all the time. So it's these two kind of like half circle vases. I love these things. I've had them honestly since I moved in this apartment, maybe for about 5 years now. These are so cute. Now they do come without the pampas. You have to buy the pampas separately. And I love a good pampas. I'm actually looking for like a really tall floor vase so I could get the long pampas. But anyway, these are so nice. And sometimes I put them on my bookshelf. Sometimes I put them on the coffee table. And depending on how I feel for the month, I like to switch my apartment around sometimes, switch up things. So this definitely moves around. But I thought these were really good for the price. These, again, they've lasted for 5 years. They still look like they're in great condition. So I bought the pampas because I thought it would look really, nice inside. So I just do one for each and I pretty much just push it down. So I like to use the pampas when it's on top of my bookshelf right here. And I'll take it out whenever I put it on my coffee table because I have a marble coffee table. So I like how it looks without the pampas on the table. But definitely check these out for home decor. They have them in black and some other colors, but I did think the white looked really nice with my whole, home color scheme. So definitely check these out. Next up in home decor, I love getting like throw pillows from Amazon. I've had so many. I've had gold satin pillows, but I've really been in love with the pillows that I've gotten maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I got these kind of linen and faux leather pillow cases. So on Amazon, you can buy the pillowcases separate and the pillows. So I got both the pillow and the pillowcases separately on Amazon. And I love that their pillows are still nice and thick and strong. So I have two different kinds. So I have this one with the brown faux leather stripe in the middle. And I love when you touch it because you can feel the faux leather and then the stripe on the side. But then I have another one, again, with the faux leather stripe in the middle. And then you got the blue and white stripes on the side. They kind of look like piano keys when I look at them. So these pillowcases are going strong, and so is the pillow inside. I'm gonna link the pillow inside as well, and you can get them in different sizes. You can get them in 18 inches, 20, 22, and if I'm not mistaken, the largest is like 24, but I have size 20-inch pillows inside the cases. So definitely check these out. And my home decor is literally like navy, kind of like off-white cream, and there's brown in my living room as well. So when I found these pillowcases, I was like, yes, I love these. These work perfect with my navy blue couch. So I just wanted to share so you guys could check them out. But they have other prints, other colors. So if you're ever looking for throw pillows and you're looking for some really like nice prints and stuff, definitely check out Amazon and this particular brand that I'm gonna link for you guys. And all you have to do is turn the pillowcases inside out for you to wash them, or you can hand wash them, or you can throw them in a gentle cycle inside out. But definitely these are something that is on my couch every day. So next up, one of my favorite home decor items is my bar cart. So I'm gonna try to roll it out so you guys can see it. And we had decided to get a bar cart during the pandemic time because we were having cocktail hour since everybody was like in the house. But yes, this is perfect for small apartments, especially in like New York City. There's a lot of small apartments. This is good if you can't get like the long rectangle bar carts. This one is perfect for us. What I love about this one is it's really nice. Like you get the gold trimming and stuff, and then you have the top shelf, you have the bottom shelf, and also you have right here, you have 3 holes to put your wine bottles or your champagne bottles. And also, if you guys can see underneath, you can hang your wine glasses, or you can hang, you know, teacups, coffee mugs underneath the top shelf, and it's secure, so nothing's gonna fall. Now mine are plastic, so I didn't want anything to fall or slip out my hand and I break the bottom glass. But again, I've had this for about almost 5 years. I love that, you know, you can turn it, you can spin it. Sometimes I move this around, so sometimes I'll put it here. And as you can see for this wall, it's a narrow wall, but it's perfect. But now we have it here in the corner and it just fits perfectly. The only thing we have to be careful of is, you know, the handles scratching up the walls, which it has. But anyway, you can turn it any way to fit in, and it just fits so perfectly here. I absolutely love this bar cart, and anytime I can recommend it, I absolutely will. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you that I use on a daily basis, because it has definitely been a game changer, it is a couch seat cushion. Listen, if you are a big girl or you have one of them old couches that when you sit down, it feels like you fell down to hell, listen, get you a couch cushion. So I got this maybe about a year ago, and I'm telling you, it gives you like an extra lift. So this has definitely saved my couch from sinking in. And so I bought this as a 3-piece set. You can get it, the brand I got it from, you can buy 1, you can buy 2, or you can buy 3. So I got the 3-piece set because my couch has 3 cushions. However, this literally has been a game changer. So as you can see the thickness on the side, and in the video, you can see the difference of how the pillow is lifted when this is under it, and how the pillow is like flat without this under it. I'm telling you, check these out. So when I got this, it wasn't a lot. So I paid a little pretty penny for it. However, they have some now that are literally like $25 for a set of 3. Now, I don't know about their firmness. The one I bought, I'm gonna link it down for you, but I'm also gonna link some cheaper, like maybe 1 or 2 cheaper options. Mine is firm. So this is firm, and it does not lose its shape. It does not lose its shape. We have sat on this couch, slept on it with these cushions under the main pillow and these are still intact. And I love that it really kind of gives some sort of support when you sit down on it, and it really helps with sagging, you know, from the pillows just, you know, being sat on for years. So definitely check this out. Another one of my favorite things in the living room is our dimmable lamp. So we definitely are one of those people who we don't leave lights off in our house. So instead of leaving all the big lights on, we got a dimmable lamp. And I like this one because sometimes if I want to sit here and, you know, do some work on my phone or read a book, I love the dimmable lamp. So this is full brightness. And I also love that you can adjust. So you can leave it straight down, or you can, you know, pull it up. You can go to the side with it. This is as far as up as it goes. And then you can pull it back down again to the side. So it's also, I guess, adjustable. And you can turn it down. Let me dim it a little more. So yeah, there you go. So you can do it like that. or again, you can, you know, brighten it up just a little more. And then, like I said, this is full blast. So yeah, so this is one of our favorite things. This is black. And then the way that, being that this is so slim, it's able to fit closer to the couch, so it's not far away. And that's why I like it as well, because it kind of just creates a nice little cozy vibe, like a little nook right here, you know? So this is definitely something we use pretty much every day. Also in home decor, I wanted to share with you guys one of our favorite blankets to put on the couch. Now this we just really use more so as decoration, but you can obviously use it to keep you warm. So this is a fleece faux fur blanket, and when I tell you it's nice and soft and fluffy, and then on the side, on the back of it is the fleece lining. Very nice and soft, and this is definitely going to keep your feet warm if you're laying on the couch, you know, watching a movie or something. This one, it was super affordable. It comes in a bunch of other colors, and again, it's also stretchy as well. So I really like this to like maybe throw over the back of the couch for decor, or again, like I said, when I want to, you know, keep warm. Okay, so next up for home decor, I want to share 3 of my decorative boxes. I love decorative boxes. I love them just as accents around the home, or obviously to, you know, make them purposeful. So I have this blue and white set. It's a set of 3. Let me see if I can hold all 3 up, because they do have stuff in it. Okay, so here we go. So it's a set of 3. They're 3 different sizes. The smallest is at the top, the largest is at the bottom. Now I like to use this to hold sometimes some of my filming equipment. I also use it to hold, like, you know, pens and post-it notes and things like that. I use it pretty much for storage, but the boxes are so pretty. It looks really nice on my bookcase. I'm like the larger one. I definitely use it to hold some of my camera equipment, some of my lenses and stuff. And it's just a nice way to get rid of ugly clutter, you know? So if you find, like, I'm low-key I'm a low-key hoarder. I want to keep everything. I don't want to throw anything away. So I learned to get decorative boxes for the things that I do want to keep, but I don't use on a daily basis. Now these boxes come in a variety of prints and colors. This was the print and color scheme that I like the most. So definitely check these out. These are also very affordable. These are also, most importantly, very sturdy boxes. You know what I mean? Like, very sturdy. I've had these for about maybe a year or so now. Nothing has ripped, and all I do is just, you know, when I'm cleaning, I just take a duster and dust them off. But these are really nice boxes. So if you're looking for decorative storage, check out these boxes. Okay, so this is not home decor, but this is a functional item that we use on a weekly basis. Anytime we're doing laundry, we decided to get a home drying rack. So I'm old school. I'm an old school New Yorker. So when we needed to dry our clothes, we would hang it on the bathroom rod. Sometimes I still do, but we wound up getting these drying racks because I remember when I was in college, we used these to dry our clothes in our dorm rooms. So anyway, since now I have a teenage son, I had went ahead and bought him like 2, and I mean, I use it too, but it's a collapsible drying rack. It can hold a number of pieces of clothing, and it's so convenient and easy, but this is so functional. So if you have, you know, a kid that's going away to school, or even just at home for yourself or in your laundry room, if you don't have a drying rack, I'm telling you, this is so helpful and beneficial, and we absolutely love it. So next up is our shoe rack. So this sits by our front door, and we like this because it's so convenient just to grab our shoes. And the way we have our shoe rack positioned, it is out of the sight of the rest of the living room. So it's literally right on the side of the door. It can hold anywhere from like 6 to I think 10 pairs of shoes, but we're a small family, so it's only 3 of us. So this works for us, and it's super convenient. It's super easy. This is the back, but this is also the front. So you can put your shoes however way you like to do them. I like to do this here, and this is where we put kind of like our everyday shoes, you know, where if we're constantly running in and out. I always have my sneakers here at the top. I also keep flats, you know, just in case. But yeah, this is such a really nice, good quality rack. It was easy to put together and it's nice and sturdy and strong. So definitely, if you're looking for a shoe rack, this is a really nice one. Okay, so now I want to get into a few cleaning devices that I use on a weekly basis. And I'm going to start it off with my handy dandy Black & Decker handheld vacuum. Listen, I use this pretty much every day because I'm always like zoom, zoom. Any little crumb I see, zoom. But I love this. This has honestly lasted me for about 5 years so far. It's still going strong. What I like about it is that it has a nozzle for you to turn. So all you have to do is press this little button at the top and you can turn the nozzle different ways. So if you're trying to get in the side of a corner or a couch, you can do that. Also, it has this little thing here for you to get into the crevices. So all you have to do is just pull it out and it'll lock. And this helps you to get into like any cracks or corners that are hard to reach. And the opening is pretty nice and wide. It also comes with a removable as well as washable and reusable filter. I mean, this thing is just truly just one of the things I'm so glad I have. And it just helps to keep the house clean. So definitely check out this Black & Decker handheld vacuum. Absolutely love it. And it also comes with a charger. So you can sit this on the floor in the corner. Ours is actually next to this bar cart. It's hidden right in the corner so you don't see it, but I love that it's also rechargeable. Another cleaning tool that I absolutely love and use on a weekly basis is my handy dandy scrubbing brush. So I use this for the bathroom. This is a new one, so don't worry. I'm not touching a dirty one. This is a new one and it comes with refillable brushes like this. So what I love about this is how long it is. So I think you guys have seen a video, maybe an Amazon video of mine where I featured this. Listen, this is gonna help you to stop breaking your back to clean your walls, the towels in the shower, or scrub the tub. So there's two different styles of attachments for this that you have to buy separately. Well, you get a set that comes with it, but for reusable ones or refillable ones, you gotta buy them separately. I love that this can also break down. So all I have to do is twist this off. So this is the brush part. I could twist this off and, you know, attach another piece to it. And when I'm not using it, I don't have to leave this together. I can clean this, put this away, and I can also break down the handle. So see, oh geez. So I can break down the handle and it can, I think it can break down one more, right? I'm such a klutz. Okay, wait. Can it not? Okay, I was lying. So that's as far as it breaks down. So you can also hang this on a hook. Like if you have a cleaning closet and you just want to put up a little hook, you can put it on there. But I'm telling you, this has made cleaning the bathroom, the tub, the shower towels, it has made cleaning it so much faster and easier and most importantly, less painful, okay? Okay, so the next cleaning device I wanna share with you guys that I use on a weekly basis is my Rubbermaid Power Grip Scrubber. Listen, this thing right here, if you want to try to be, you know, super squeaky clean and you want to get into the crevices of the towels in your bathroom or maybe in your kitchen and you want to get around, like, you know how on the sinks you want to get around the base and you want to get like where, you know, in the crevices where you normally can't get with other cleaning supplies, you're going to want to use this. And I have to credit, I think it's Operation Nikki or Operation Clean Nikki or Nikki Clean. Y'all know who I'm talking about because she's on TikTok and she has a huge following, beautiful woman, and she literally be organizing every inch of her home and cleaning every inch. So I saw her use this in her bathroom, like around the sink, around the faucet, and I said, oh, I need this, and I'm telling you, I never regretted it. And you can also change out the head. You can get another head if you want, so you can change it out. And when I tell you, this helps to clean things faster. And if you have towel on your bathroom floor, and you know, like in the crevices, it can get a little gross, baby, all you got to do is take this and look. Look how fast it goes. And you just get in there, boom, 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 baby, you done. So I use this on a weekly basis, again, just to keep the house clean. And this really, you'll be surprised how much dirt and gunk is within the crevices of things. So definitely something I use on a weekly basis. And again, if you want to give a thorough clean, you might want to check this one out. Okay, another one of my favorite cleaning devices that I use on maybe a weekly basis, maybe more so on a monthly. We don't have young children, so it's not really that many spills on our carpet. So it's the Bissell. This is the portable upholstery and carpet cleaner. It's not a little thing, it's kind of heavy, that's why I'm leaning. But this right here, if you want to use this to spot clean maybe something on the couch, or if you have carpet, this device right here is going to help get it out. And it's going to save you money from hiring a cleaner. This is also good for cars if you want to clean out your car and get any stains from, any drinks or snacks you just spilled in your car. Definitely check this out. And it comes with its own cleaning solution, which I like. And then you can, of course, buy more. And then it also comes with its own little cleaning brush. It's an attachment. And all you do is press this button here and it'll squirt out the liquid, and then you use the brush to brush back and forth, and you're gonna watch the stains in your carpet disappear. It's definitely worth it and handy when you have spills on your couch or your carpet or in your car. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some of my favorite kitchen must-haves from Amazon. So I wanna start off by showing you things that make up my coffee bar. First up is my little coffee mug rack. This rack right here sells out so much. It is super cute. It is so easy to put together. I think all you got to do is, lift it up and you can fold it down like that. And it can hold at least 3 coffee mugs on each level. So I get 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, and you can put bigger coffee mugs at the bottom so you can see the bottom is wider and a little longer. This is super cute. It's also kitchen decor, but it's functional. So I definitely use it for my coffee mugs. And also on my coffee bar, I have a K-cup carousel. So this is another thing that sells out all the time. I used to have like the drawer, but I just like the carousel better. And it can hold up to, I think, 35 K-cups. So one of the things I bought was a mini Keurig. It's just so easy and convenient, and it's slim enough to fit in a small space, especially if you have a small kitchen. It's perfect. I got one in pink, but it comes in other colors. It's so easy to use, easy to clean. Another favorite Amazon find, listen, I swear by this, I try to get everyone to get one. If you enjoy a nice cup of coffee, and you enjoy a nice little foam on top or something, get you a frother, baby. Go ahead and get you a frother. So I've had this little frother for a while. Now, I used to have a handheld one that was battery operated. This one is rechargeable because the battery operated, I got tired of looking for batteries, but it's also good for travel. Anyway, so I have this one, which is rechargeable. It comes in different colors, but I got it in black. And it also comes with its own stand, which is super cute. So you just put it down here. The frother, listen, I froth my milk every day, or my creamer rather. Every time I make coffee, the frother comes out. It just kind of makes making coffee a little luxurious for me. So it definitely hinders me from going to a coffee shop all the time. So I'm telling you, check out this frother. And you can use a frother for other things, especially if you're a baker and you need something rechargeable. Get this. This is really nice. And I just love that it has its own, little stand that comes with it. Also in my kitchen, something I use for sure on a weekly basis is my electric wine opener. I like this because it looks so sleek and chic in the kitchen, and it just makes opening wine so much easier without you having to turn to get it open. And it's also super easy to use. All you do is, it has 2 arrows on the front, top and bottom. When you are trying to open your wine, you want to press the bottom. and it's gonna take the spiral in there. It's sharp at the end. So you're gonna put it on top of your wine bottle, and it's gonna pierce a hole in the cork. All you do is press it down, and when you press it down, you're gonna hear it. I gotta charge mine, but you're gonna hear it pierce into the cork, and it's gonna grind down on the cork. You'll know the cork is popped when it stops grinding. Now, to get the cork out, once you've opened your bottle of wine, all you have to do is press the up button. The up button is taking the metal spiral inside and pulling it up. So all you have to do is press up, and it's gonna release the cork. When I tell you this thing is so easy to use, you gotta make sure it's charged though. And you'll know it's charging because this ball up here is going to turn red, okay? Listen, this has been a really good, easy thing to use. And like I said, it's very sleek and chic. It looks very nice and aesthetically pleasing in the kitchen. Another kitchen game changer for us was the under cabinet lighting. So you know when it's late in the middle of the night, you might be a little parched, you wanna go and get you a beverage to, you know, just wet your whistle a little bit, and it's dark. These under cabinet lights are perfect for that. So they have, I think it's 2 options. So you can fully turn it on like this. So you can fully turn it on. Okay, look how bright it is. But also you can set it to where it only turns on if you come into the kitchen. See how it just went out? Then let's say you walk into the kitchen or you move, it turns right on. You see? And then it'll turn off once it realizes there's no more movement in the kitchen. Game changer. Now all you have to do is, there's a base to this. So you stick it to under your cabinet. It's a magnetic base. And then all you have to do is stick it up. And now you have very nice warm lighting under your cabinets, and you can get you a drink without stubbing your toe in the middle of the night. So love these, had these literally for years now. These are so good. So if you need under cabinet lighting, I recommend this one. So I also want to talk about 2 storage items that I use in the kitchen, well, in the kitchen cabinets. So we love these little plastic boxes to hold cereal. So we take our cereal out of the box. Now I don't pour it in here empty. I still keep the plastic bag to help keep with the freshness, but these are so good to hold cereal. And if you did want to remove the plastic bag from the cereal and just pour it in here, these also come with a spout for you to pour the cereal out if you wanted to do that. But these are perfect. They are durable. These last such a long time. Had these for years. And then also we have these little storage bins here that we use for the refrigerator. We use it for the cabinets. So for my family, whenever I buy snacks in bulk, you can just, you know, stack the snacks in here or drinks in here. Also, they fit nicely in our cabinets sideways. And these are just so convenient and easy to like restock and store, you know, food. We don't have a pantry. We just have kitchen cabinets. So this easily fits in, no problem. So if you are looking for food storage containers, I definitely recommend these 2. Well, all right, guys, that is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit me with a thumbs up. Also, share this video. As always, links to everything I am showing you will be down in the description box. Do not forget to follow me on my Amazon storefront. Also, if you watch more than 2 or 3 videos, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, along with the notification bell, so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you guys ever want to keep up with me, you want to know what I'm doing, what I'm wearing, or where I'm going throughout the week, make sure you are following Stylish Curves on Instagram. For more plus size style, fashion, and beauty, make sure you check out the blog, stylishcurves.com. As always, I enjoyed hanging out with you, and I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!